What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So what I've got for you guys today is a kind of new idea. It's a new type of video. If you guys enjoy these types of videos and you think they're fun and fresh on the channel, then smash that like button. Also subscribe to the channel and tell me in the comment section down below. I'm trying to get to 2.8k subs guys, so if you guys can help me out, smash that like button and subscribe guys. That will be extremely appreciated and I'll be extremely happy if we can get to 2.8k subscribers very soon. So let's get straight into the video. So this is the squad we went ahead and put together. We're going to go through each player individually. So what this video is, you guys can see by the title, is a full 11 of ex-Arsenal players who are still currently playing. So they're still playing for different teams, but they've played for Arsenal before. We can do this with other teams as well. If you guys want to see one with Man U, Liverpool, other teams, any team, then tell me in the comment section down below. If you guys don't want to see videos like this, tell me in the comment section down below as well. But I just wanted to have a bit of fun, try out some new players, try out some new teams, and just see how it would be for former Arsenal players or former players from any club to be in the same team and play with each other. So in goal, we have Chesney now. We're going to go type Chesney over here, and here he is. So Chesney is in goal, 84 rated goalkeeper. He's doing goal at Juve. He's made big moves since he left Arsenal, and he's at Juve, which are probably the best team in Serie A. Most likely they are. Next up, we have Debuchy in the right back role. Now, Debuchy used to play for Arsenal, played for them for a bit, didn't make that many caps, but he was decent when he played for them, from what I can remember. But now let's get into the two centre backs. So first up, we have Gabriel Paulista, who I believe came from Villarreal or something. He's now gone back to La Liga Santander and is playing at Valencia. And next to him, we are getting a bit of chem with Thomas Vermaelen, who played for Arsenal for quite a bit of time. He's at Barca now, and he hasn't played a lot of games from what I know. I don't think he's been playing a lot of games for Barcelona. In the left back role, we have Kieran Gibbs. You're going to see a lot of English players in this team. Kieran Gibbs being the first one. So he's in the Championship now with West Brom. Played for Arsenal for quite a bit of time. And he is not that great in game, to be honest with you guys. He isn't going to be amazing. But let's get into the midfield role now. In right midfield, we have Theo Walcott. Now, Walcott played for Arsenal for a very long time. He's now at Everton, 79 rated right mid. EA done him dirty with pace. He's got 89 pace, but maybe he has lost a bit of pace over the years. I remember him having 94 pace, 93 pace, and his pace has taken a huge downgrade. I believe he was a rare card before as well, but anyway, he is now at Everton. In the centre mid role, we have Cesc Fabregas, who's a bit of a legend at Arsenal. He was there for a very long time, then moved to Barcelona, and from Barcelona he went to Chelsea, and now from Chelsea he's at Monaco at the moment. But we have his Chelsea card for the chemistry. Now getting into cam, our first cam is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, guys. So Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain came from Southampton to Arsenal, and he played quite a few games for them. Didn't really get regular starting 11 football, so he went ahead to Liverpool, and I think he's been injured recently, but his games at Liverpool have been absolutely amazing. He prefers to play in that cam role. I do remember Arsenal playing him in that left wing role, something like that, and he's getting played in his preferred role now at Liverpool. Now, in the left cam spot, we have Jack Wilshere. Now, another player who has been playing for Arsenal for the majority of his career. Now he's transferred to West Ham. And in the striker role, we have Olivier Giroud. Now, Giroud has been kind of a player on the bench for Chelsea. He hasn't been starting many games, but I saw some interesting stats, and the amount of goals he scored for France, he's one of France's most highest goal scorers, which is an incredible stat. So I don't know why he doesn't get played more for Chelsea. I think he should get more of a chance, and he is quite underrated in my opinion. He is a great striker. Now in the left mid role we have Alexis Sanchez, who is now playing at Manchester United. So that is a squad for you guys. Now I tried to get as good chem as possible because we're obviously going to have to be playing with this team, and you guys are going to see how the team performed in the gameplay. So I'm going to get into the gameplay and I will be right back. Now, whilst I was showing you guys through the squad, I actually forgot to show you guys the custom tactics and player instructions I used for this video. Some of you guys might be interested in that, and this part is for those of you who are interested in that. So nothing too complicated. I use drop back because everybody knows how OP that is in the new patch. Everybody knows how OP AI defending is. Width, we've got it quite low. Depth, low width. They kind of go hand in hand. Both overpowered. Team sits back, and you really abuse the AI defending. Now getting into offensive style, I've balanced. I've got someone like Giroud up top. I'm not going to be playing fast build up. He isn't that type of player. Width, I've got higher width because I'm just a guy who likes to play with higher width. I do it in pretty much nearly every formation I use, so high width is usually essential for me. Players in the box, kind of got it at 4 bars. Maybe this is a bit higher than usual. Maybe I put it down to 3 sometimes, but I've got Giroud in this team and he's got a good header on him. Corners and free kicks both on 2 bars. But anyway, let's get straight into the instructions now. So for both my fullbacks, stay back while attacking. For my centre mid, stay back while attacking. For my right mid, we have cut inside and getting behind. Maybe I should have put my centre mid on cover centre, but cover centre or cover wing, whatever works for you. I think cover centre would be better. But for our left mid, we have cut inside and getting behind. Then for our left cam, we have nothing, and for our right cam, we have stay forward. Now you're going to switch this between the left cam and the right cam, between who's got the better passing, who's got the better pace. So if you've got one more attacking midfielder on the right side, then you'd have him on stay forward. But if you're more attacking midfielders on the left side, you'd have him on stay forward. So I've got Wilshere on the left. He isn't much of an attacking midfielder. He hasn't got that pace to be able to cover a lot of ground very quickly. That's why we have him on basic defense support. And Chamberlain's quite quick in this game, so we got him on stay forward, and I know he can cover a lot of ground. And for my striker, I have stay central and stay forward, because Giroud, I don't want him getting in behind, guys. He just cannot. He just hasn't got the pace. But he can be a good hold-up player. He could be a player players make runs off of. So he could be a great player in that regards. He could also be a good target man and can win quite a lot of headers. So guys, those are the player instructions. Now I am going to get into the gameplay. So I will see you guys in the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay. Now the teams I came up against were absolutely ridiculous. This team you're using, it was a challenge to play with, guys. It was fun at the same time, but it was a huge challenge against the teams we were playing against. But it was fun to see all of these players who have played at Arsenal all play in one team together. As I've said earlier on in the video, if you guys want me to do this with any other team, let me know in the comment section down below, and make sure to look at the comments, and I might do another team of your choice. But it was kind of fun. The games were hard, to be honest with you guys. It's gonna be hard playing with the players I had in my squad against players with absolutely amazing teams. Now I had Szczesny in goal. Szczesny was decent, but obviously he isn't the best. Up top I had Olivier Giroud, so I didn't have as much pace as I usually like. Right mid and left mid, Walcott really has lost some pace, but you guys are going to see Walcott do some stuff in these games which you might have not been able to expect him to do in this FIFA. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain was decent as well, but Sanchez was doing quite well for me, as well. Wilshere, I think he managed to score a couple of goals as well. So you guys are seeing these are some very, very close games, and in one of the games I did manage to win it in the 90th minute. It was literally ridiculous. So we come up against a guy with Aubameyang, Arnautovic, Felipe Anderson wants to watch, Toni Kroos. So team after team, absolutely amazing teams. And then I'm using my rubbish team compared to these other teams. The custom tactics as well, they work quite well for me. I don't know what it is. I think you guys have to adapt your custom tactics and your player instructions to the players you have in your squad. For example, I'm playing Giroud on Stay Central. Now if I had a player like, say for example, Aubameyang, then I'd put him on Getting Behind and I wouldn't use Stay Central. I don't use Stay Central for a big player who I know hasn't got any pace at all. But I did work out quite well. Giroud managed to win a couple of penalties. He also managed to score quite a few goals for me as well. Now, I'm not sure what else I really have to say. You guys can just enjoy the gameplay if you like. If you guys want to watch the rest of the gameplay, you guys are seeing some goals go against me from set pieces, which just aren't great. But that's just how it is sometimes. So you guys are seeing some very close games. I come up against a guy with a Premier League team. He was just clinical, guys. He put every shot he had into the back of the net pretty much. And you guys are going to watch this game. And Debussy at the back. Now the back was very suspect. My players were lacking pace, obviously. I had Debussy on the right and Gibbs on the left. Obviously, when I'm competing against wingers like Sane, it's not going to be great, is it? My centre-backs, so I had Paulista, and my other centre-back was Vermaelen. That isn't great at all as well, especially when you're playing against great strikers. But up top, I didn't have many problems scoring goals. It was conceding goals which I had a problem with. I conceded a lot of goals in this gameplay, and you guys can really see how much of a gap there was in my defensive players and my opposition's defensive players. So guys, this video is coming to an end. I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of the gameplay if you like. I'm going to play some music over it, and if you guys want me to do this with more teams, let me know in the comment section down below what teams you would like to see. Also, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Some of you guys are hitting that like button, but some of you guys are just watching but not hitting that like button. If you guys hit that like button, it helps me out a lot and motivates me a lot. I want to get to 2.8k subscribers as quick as possible, so if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that will make my day. So I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Enjoy the gameplay. Peace.
May I gather your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm very educated, yes, I'm very gentleman. Hope you take me seriously, trusting I do the best I can. Thank you for listening, aware of my opinions. I don't have an attitude, maybe a clean attitude. I'm not here to point